Okay, hey everybody, Anthony Morelli, Senior Copywriter for AGM here, but if you're watching this, you probably already knew that. So today I'm going to go over some SMSU copywriting tips to make your copy for the SMSU clients just stick out and just be stronger in general. So whenever we get a request for SMSU copy, obviously it's going to, ignore my Spider-Man background there, obviously it's going to come through the copywriting production board here. None of these are on the board as of now. They're archived. I probably should pull one up, but they'll pop up in the new request thing here, and then you can either drag it to, we've only got a few names up here now, but your name will probably be up here. You can drag it to whichever one is yours. Normally we will have the questionnaire in there that the client fills out. This is just a quick way for them to tell us a little bit about their company and what their mission statement is, their elevator pitch, things that'll just help us with the copy. A lot of times we can't rely on that too much though, because it's hit or miss on whether the client will give us enough info. So this is where the copywriting magic kind of has to come in. So with every SMSU client, we have to write 3 social bios, one for Facebook, which caps out at 150 characters for their about section, and then an additional information section, which can be pretty much as long as you want. The second one will be another 150 capped character bio for Instagram. And then the last one will be a third option that'll either be like Pinterest or LinkedIn or something, but we'll just keep that capped at 150 characters too. So I pulled up a example one here, Water Resources International. This was the last one that I did before I stopped working on the SMSU copy. So here's just a quick example of some social bios. So here, my main thing that I try to make sure that this copy is about for the about section is their mission statement, which you would want to carry over into Instagram, and the third option here, like here at Water Resources International, our mission is to provide premier water treatment and customer care to our residential clients. I found that out by looking at their questionnaire. I found that out by looking at the website they provided, mostly just sticking with whatever they provided us. I did no research on my own. I only looked at the things that were provided to AGM, because the last thing you want to do is, for example, find a company with the same name and then you end up writing something that's completely different. So there you have that for the about here, and then additional info, we just add anything else in there that can either embellish it, make them stand out a little bit more, or give them a little more credibility. Like here, we offer the most advanced and proven water treatment services and products to all of the state of Arizona. That's a big one because their name actually used to be Arizona Environmental something. So it's important that they get their message out there that they serve the state of Arizona. Also another one, like they've been serving for over 55 years, that adds to their credibility. Somebody's going to want to go to them over a company that just started a year or two ago. And then they'll also state exactly what they do, because there was more of a general statement here in the about section. We work to soften your water and remove the chlorine from your whole house, protecting your family and giving you the safe, purified water and peace of mind that you deserve. This shows exactly what they do, and it shows exactly the benefits that it gives you and your family. I think I got a little bit more time on this video to dive into the next part, which is organic posts. Also, if you have trouble with any of this copy, you can go to Jarvis, our AI software here, go to templates, and you can search for bio, and you can fill in the information here, and it'll give you a few company bios that you can pick from, but don't always just take these at their word, because a lot of times they can miss some info, they can fill in some info here and there that's not very relevant. Always make sure you're reading things over, you're making edits, and you're using your best judgment here. Okay, so organic posts. These are not the same as paid ad copy. Organic posts are not held to the same standards as ad copy is. You still have to follow basic community standards, like no hate speech, no don't swear, things like that. Just things that you want to keep in mind when you want to show how professional this brand is, but you don't have to stick to things like, you can make personal claims with organic posts, you can talk about health-related things with certain language, you don't have to be as strict about it. So with the organic post here, I kind of approached them with the same thought as ad copy, to where I'm trying to get information out there about what they do, but in kind of a fun way. I've only got 20 seconds here, so I think I'm going to cap this now, and then I'll continue it in a part 2. Alright, we'll come back talking about the organic posts.